Okay, so good morning. We are heading out of we found out we were in the middle of a little lake. That's pretty funny, I think. And then we did have a neighbor. That's where we originally thought we would camp. Oh, they've got a nice setup. They've got a little table and everything. But we just went down into this because we saw that somebody had driven down this way. And it was pretty level, but we really liked it because we had a lot of privacy. And over at that other spot, when people go by you, they kind of stir up dust. So even though this is a rough ride getting out, it was the perfect spot for us. So now we're going to go see if we can find a hot springs. So this road has some bumps in it. This is the road continuing to get out of this area. And it's amazing what we've seen that's parked down at the lake, because we're not that far from the actual lake. It's called Johnston Lake. And full trailers.
It was busy.
Yeah, it was busy, but it's just kind of amazing what people bring down some of these roads. Just take it slow and you can get out. This is the road that we think is going to take us to a hot springs. It's a long one, probably about 12, 13 miles in on this road. So far we've gone 6 kilometers. And we're supposed to reach 18 before we get to the hot springs. There it is right there.
Hot springs are to the right.
We're right here. So we're heading out again because the hot springs, if you were there early and could get into the hot pool, it would be worth it. But all the other pools were a little bit too cool. And there was cold, yeah. And there was a lot of people there, so we just bagged it. Thought, there's other ones we can go to. If we have to pay to go to one, we'll pay to go to one. But
Here comes somebody.
and these people, look at how fast these people go on this dirt road. Oh my goodness. They just sped by us. So, yeah. On to new adventures.
It's not that big. They're going down to the lake.
We're going through a slot canyon.
This is a drive-through. So tonight we are in Banff National Park. We are staying at Tunnel Mountain Village 1. Very large campground. But we didn't think there was anything dispersed in the national park, so we just decided to make sure we had a campsite. So we're going to park here for 2 nights and see about some trails. Right now we're doing, I'm not sure if we're on the Legacy Trail or if we're on the trail that goes all the way around the campsites. This is a trail that goes all the way around the campground. Actually, it goes all around Village 1 and Village 2. I don't know how long it is, but it's just a nice little one. Just get out and take a short little walk because you're in the woods. Yeah.
That's
Trying to
really
get our
good.
bearings here. We're in the downtown Banff, just walking. It's beautiful.
That's a fancy one. Those are good.
We stopped in the Irish pub in Banff, and we're going to eat some Irish food, Irish style food. It's a cute little place.
Yeah, no, it's like the church on the Funker sign.
That's the high school right there.
The campground that we're at is really nice. It's in the trees. We're in a section where we don't have a fire ring because you have to buy a fire permit. But we stayed in J37, and so the woods are in the back of us. So there's no one behind us. And right now there's no one on one side of us or across from us. So it's pretty nice, quiet.
We were in that cave down there. Right there. The Johnston Canyon is a canyon that you walk through to get to the lower and the upper falls. The lower falls is a half mile in and then a half mile back out. And the upper falls round trip is about 3.5. So you go up further, but it's well worth it. It's beautiful. We are, it's like 7 o'clock in the morning, I think, or maybe it might even be a little later than that, 7:15 or 20. We woke up early and headed out to beat the crowds. But you've got a nice walkway, guardrails, so anybody could really do this. You just go slow. Lots are up there. A lot of debris that the waterfall has brought down.
Yeah, this pole has been hewn by humans.
Oh, look at that, it has. Yeah.
Not beavers.
And then this hillside up here looks like water probably in the spring comes down. There's a little bit that's trickling down right now, but it probably just gushes down. Probably over this whole thing. Doesn't that look like a shoe? It's a rock. After our beautiful hike up the Johnston Canyon to all those gorgeous waterfalls, we decided that we wanted to revisit Lake Louise. The last time that we were up here, our son was a toddler. And I guess we probably should have realized how busy every place had become. But we really didn't think about that until we drove all the way up to Lake Louise and saw how busy it was. Apparently, there is a parking lot that you can park in, but you have to walk a ways to get to the lake. We didn't realize that, and we drove past it. By the time we came back, the parking lot was full, and we could not get into the lake anywhere but parking at that parking lot. So we had to turn around and leave, which was really a disappointment. We did get to drive and see the hotel that is there by Lake Louise, but there was nowhere to park, and we had people that were showing us that we needed to leave. So we just basically drove around and then we left. Then we continued on our journey thinking that we were going to go to the Icefield highway. But unfortunately, we took a wrong exit and we ended up heading up towards Golden. That was not the destination that we wanted to travel. So we had to turn around in Golden, go back towards Lake Louise and take the right exit, which we did. And it was probably a good thing, as you'll see in a little bit on this video, because if we had continued up the Icefield highway, it might have been a little disappointing. We are at Mosquito Creek campground. It's a non-reservable one, just first come, first serve. But look at the smoke. It would be beautiful if it wasn't so smoky. Here's Mosquito Creek, and the highway is right over there, the Icefield highway. That's Mosquito Creek Hostel. It's closed right now. There's a lot of people that bike up here. Pack on their stuff and bike up here. We met one gal at the other campground that's what she was doing. She was biking it. And this campsite here I think would be kind of nice, but it's very close to the road. I suppose you just hear the creek though, but I'm hoping at night the traffic dies down quite a bit. But it's just so smoky. I mean, you just smell the smoke as you're walking around. This is our campsite for the night, and it looks like the campground filled up. When we got here, there were several sites still available, but not anymore. We're at the start of the Icefield highway. Yeah, and it's just really smoky. So this is all for today. See you tomorrow.